I am now on page 15. Okay, and we're going to talk about two-step equations. Okay, now, in one-step equations, they were equations that took one operation. Okay, one step to solve. These are going to take, you guessed it, 2 steps to solve. Okay, we're still using inverse operations. Now, here's the kicker. Here's the big jump from one step to two step. With one step, you just undo the one operation and that's it. Here with two step, you're still using the inverse operations. You're still, right, to undo them. But here's the key. Order matters, right? You're going to undo 2 operations and it matters which order you undo them in. Okay, and here is the key. And this is going to seem a little crazy, but you know when we were doing order of operations and we had a certain order we had to do things in? Now, if I'm solving equations and I'm undoing equations, right? I'm undoing now. Now, we're going to use reverse order of operations. This is the reverse, the backwards of order of operations. Okay? Because now I'm undoing. So let's start from the bottom, right? In order of operations, we had 4 steps. First was grouping symbols. Okay, so grouping symbols becomes the last step here. We don't go inside grouping symbols when we're solving an equation until we've done everything else. Okay, exponents we're not going to see in an equation for a while, so this is like not really something to worry about. Okay, multiplication and division. And notice I'm moving backwards here, right? I'm writing my order of operations, but I'm writing it backwards. I'm starting from the bottom. So what we see is that when we're solving equations, we actually do addition and subtraction first before anything. Then we do multiplication and division, then exponents, then grouping symbols. Okay, so we use the opposite of order of operations, right? So let's take a look, okay? And this is just, you know what we're gonna do right now? This is a video, right? Where you're watching a video, and this video is in question 7, right? So we're just gonna keep your notes super organized. Okay, let's do some examples here. And I'm just going to show you kind of one type of equation at a time, so you can really kind of get used to it slowly. And again, you've probably seen this before, but we're just making sure we're all on the same page. Let's take a look at this. 3x minus 7 equals 8. Okay, so I want x by itself. That's my goal. Remember, that's always my goal. X by itself. Okay. And here I have 2 operations. I have multiplication here, and I have subtraction. So what do I do first? Let's see, addition and subtraction comes first. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this subtraction. How do I undo subtraction? I use addition. Okay, so this cancels the 7, and I'm left with 3x equals 8 plus 7 is 15. And now what I have is just a one-step equation. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and divide by 3, right? This is multiplication, so I'm undoing it with division. And I get x equals 5. Do one more example, and then it's going to be your turn to try. How about negative x plus 9 equals 4? Okay, so what operations do I have here? Well, I have addition, I can see. And I have, what's this? Oh, is it subtraction? No, it's not subtraction. Remember this? This is like our example on the previous page, right here. This is multiplication, right? This is negative 1 times x. That's multiplication, okay? So I do addition and subtraction first, right? This is multiplication over here, but I do addition and subtraction first. So first I'm going to get rid of this addition. I have plus 9. How do I undo that? I subtract 9. Do it on one side of the equation. Do it on the other side, right? Here's the equal sign. You have to do it on both sides of the equation. So don't subtract 9 here and here, right? It's got to be on either side of that equal sign. Okay, so then I'm going to bring down negative x equals, this is 4 minus 9. 4 patches and 9 notches, negative 5. Okay, now remember this is -1 times x. So I'm going to divide by -1 and divide by -1. And I get x equals negative divided by negative is a positive. 5 divided by 1 is 5. Okay, now you're going to set up. So you're going to do, here's what you're going to do, watch. You're going to write, you can skip a line just for make it neat. You're going to write practice, okay, because you're about to do practice problems. You're going to do 3 practice problems right now. You're going to do number 8, number 9, and number 10 right now. Okay, you'll do them here. You'll take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines just like mine, and then the next video notes will go here. Right, you'll see the next video on question 11, and you'll start right here. Oh, sorry guys. I counted 5 lines. You'll see the next video notes on number 11 right here. Okay, and so this is what your paper should look like right now. Okay, you're all set up for your practice problems, and your practice problems are going to go neatly right here with nice boxed answers.